This is our official website. We are a software development slash blockchain development platform. As you can see when you land here on the page, you can see the MHGN logo at the top. As you scroll down, you can see posts that we have made about the ecosystem, latest updates and everything you can get right here from the home page. As you can see, MHGN Hoarding Gateway is unlocked. The MHGN Hoarding Gateway is a decentralized application which lets you interact with Polygon Network, um, where our original first digital tokenized asset was deployed. We'll get into that more later. But as you can see next, the Hitchhiker's Guide to Money Hoarding, or the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Hoardiverse, is a instruction manual slash book manual that I am currently writing to help with the onboarding process for hoarders joining the MHGN ecosystem. So stay connected for the full release of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Hoardiverse. Um, but as you can see here, you can check the BOP hoarding contract, which is a smart contract that was made to allow hoarders of the ecosystem to stake or hoard their tokens and earn a passive reward in BOP tokens for doing so. There are many use cases for the BOP token, or BOP by MHGN, which is the official name for the token. But we'll get more deeper into that in a little while. But you can see a little bit of posts. We've partnered with One United Bank as our centralized banking system currently. Um, you can see here we hosted an event in April of 2023 on April Fool's Day, actually, and it featured Chai Moran of Chai Moran Entertainment. She is a very, very funny content creator. You all should go follow her across social media platforms. All over social media is Chai Moran ENT, all over social media. Y'all go follow her. She definitely did a great job at our It's Chestnut Checkers event, which will be we will be expanding the It's Chestnut Checkers events coming in 2024 as we roll out the full official release, establishment of Blocks of Passion Foundation slash Blocks of Passion Protocol. Okay, you can check out the video from the event right there. You can check out one of the official logos, Mr. Money Hoarder here. Mr. Money Hoarder is the center of MHGN Gaming. He will be the first character that is changed into a 3D animated character. I plan on bringing the Money Hoarders NFTs, which will give people the ability to make their money bag people in the same sense of this character here. I'll be rolling that out soon. The Chain Link Fall Hackathon for 2023 has just started yesterday, I believe. It's the 9th of November right now. So the Chainlink Constellation Hackathon has started, and we are back on the registry for the hackathon. We're trying to roll out Hoarder Labs, MHGN Gaming at this hackathon. We have a great 2D game coming for everybody at this hackathon using Chainlink, VRF, trying to use Chainlink price feeds, and working on Chainlink CCIP cross-chain interoperability protocol is the game changer for Web3, and we are all systems go. Um, but yeah, you can see a little press kit picture of me here, good bit of the logos. As you see, my brother, who is the COO of MHGN, and you have another family member of mine, James Pullings, is the CFO. So you have Kelvin Sanders, my little brother, and my cousin James Pullings as the CFO of Money Hoarders Global Network currently. And you can see here, you can check out the GitHub repositories. This is where all the open source code is that everything we do here at MHGN will most likely be here on GitHub open source for you to go and check it out. And yes, the culture chain is coming. The culture chain is MHGN's blockchain node implication that we will be building using the substrate framework. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out these links here. The culture chain will be our layer 1 blockchain for MHGN, where all our tokenized assets will be eventually deployed. But let me go through this menu just real quick. Okay, you can come over here and check out House of Hoarders, which is the official clothing line of MHGN. As you see, House of Hoarders, powered by MHGN, Blocks of Passion Protocol, Uniswap, Chainlink, and a lot of host of other people. But they didn't make it on that list right there. But as you see, we have some products already on the website, different collections that we have rolled out that will be extended, a couple collections that haven't been released, but we have a full clothing line. Everything that you will need, we will have, and beyond. Um, Brief run through. Let's slide over here. You see the culture chain will be here. It's currently under construction, so nothing really to see here on this page, but just know we are working hard to get our blockchain officially running. I know I keep looking over here, but I have a second computer over here, so bear with me on that. It's flashing, but okay. Clicking on Blocks Passion Protocol, you get here to the main page of Blocks Passion Protocol, which explains to you what Blocks Passion Protocol is. As you can see, we'll get more in depth in this in later videos that will be centered around focusing solely on BOP by MHGN. I just want to give a breakdown of the official site this time. But if you scroll down here, you can see our current applications that are centered around BOP by MHGN. You have the BOP UI. This allows hoarders to take the BOP that they have acquired and stake them to the BOP hoarding contract to earn a 6% passive reward on the amount of tokens that they have staked. So BOP is what we call a decentralized nonprofit organization, in the sense of the token is not owned by MHGN. We renounced ownership of the contract as soon as the contract was deployed, and randomly distributed tokens to certain addresses on Polygon network before later deploying the BOP faucet contract, which is now live on Polygon, which allows anyone with a zero balance of BOP tokens to drip the faucet for 600 BOP tokens at a time. So if you have tokens in your wallet, you cannot drip this faucet. But if you drip the faucet and then were to go to the BOP UI and hoard your tokens into the contract, you having then a zero balance in your wallet could go back to the faucet and drip it once again. The faucet only lets you drip up to 6,000 tokens per wallet. This is a fail safe to keep people from spamming the faucet with one address. Um, but in that sense, the token is available to all. Anyone who has a wallet with zero balance can acquire BOP. BOP can be donated to the faucet contract. BOP can be donated to the BOP hoarding contract as well. This hoarding gateway link takes you to uh, the hoarding gateway interface. It actually has the BOP UI built into that. Um, it's currently supported on Sequoia Network, Ethereum Sequoia Network. The full gateway will be deployed on Polygon as we continue to integrate new builds into the build. But all of these UIs will eventually be in the hoarding gateway. As you see at the bottom, we have Gateway Swap, which is a fork of the Uniswap protocol. It uses all the functionality of Uniswap with a little modifications to distinguish it from Uniswap as an MHGN product. But when you are interacting with Gateway Swap, you are interacting with Uniswap protocol. I want you to be assured of that there is no malicious code in Gateway Swap. It is just a separate interface for you to use to interact with the Uniswap protocol. You get the same functionality. You can choose to use Uniswap. You can choose to use Gateway Swap. MHGN does not make any money extra or charge any extra fees on top of what Uniswap protocol would charge you if you were using app.uniswap.org. So the other link would be to the Hoardiverse um, landing page. Obviously, we are still in development of the Hoardiverse, but we are rolling out new product and new, better, updated code um, in real time. So stay connected to find out about all the things that we got coming on. But scroll on down and you can see the BOP by MSGN Tokenomics. The BOP by MSGN Tokenomics breaks it down pretty much simple to you. The total supply of BOP tokens is 1.2 billion tokens. Um, we did this to follow the structure of the $2 bill, which is a very rare asset, which helps drive revenue generation and price growth of the BOP token because of its scarcity. Um, I don't really want to get too deep into this right now. Like I say, this is just a brief overview of what we have going on at MHGN. But as you see, hoarders can use the BOP token to swap for different assets on Uniswap, provide liquidity by creating pools and earning fees for pair swaps, or hoard their tokens using the BOP UI. BOP by MHGN has the burn function built in that allows tokens to be destroyed. This will help with our cross-chain protocol that we are about to develop. So pretty much saying no new tokens will ever be minted. The 1.2 billion tokens are all that there is. If they are lost, stolen, anything, they're gone from existence, which will drive the price of those who are holding their tokens and do have access to their keys to move tokens from their wallet. So the potential of BOP by MHGN is very, very, very great. Um, the structure of the token, it follows a decentralized manner, just like Bitcoin. Just like Ethereum, it's built on Polygon. Um, the use cases for BOP, we are rolling out new use cases. MHGN Gaming, Hoarder Labs will use BOP to the fullest. So hoarders can be assured that this asset will remain liquid. This asset will have use cases. Okay. The token itself has built-in governance. We will fully roll out an ecosystem governance system as we continue to gain hoarders and new devs bring new ideas to the table. Like I say here, the protocol will try to maintain 60% or better of the total supply in the BOP hoarding contract. It's currently sitting at somewhere above that. So we will continue to maintain and donate tokens back to the contract as more people join the ecosystem and demand for the token grows. The BOP token is available to all through the BOP faucet contract. I said that a little earlier. MHGN encourages hoarders to make donations of BOP tokens to the BOP faucet contract and hoarding contract, which helps increase BOP by MHGN market value. So, that was a pretty much good breakdown. Sliding down, you can see BOP by MHGN is live and verified on Polygon mainnet. There is an onboarding faucet that drips BOP tokens. If you do not have any, head over and get dripped. Okay, Blocks of Passion Protocol and House of Hoarders have combined to form the Blocks of Passion Foundation, which is a foundation that will help with youth outreach programs. We plan on helping with low cost housing alternatives. We plan on building refuge shelters for the homeless and less fortunate. We plan on doing a lot of things with the power of revenue generation through distributed ledger technology and blockchain technology. So and down here you can see a little bit of the partners ecosystems that we are using to build the MHGN ecosystem out. But yeah, that's the pretty much bottom of the Blocks of Passion Protocol page. We actually have a couple other pages: who we are, what we do, does a little bit of explanations of the officers here at the company. As you see, myself, my brother, my cousin. Our partners page gives you links to a couple of our partners, different places, information about learning more, I guess. You see our disclaimer page where we say nothing that we do is financial advice. All we give is educational advice here to help you grow in your journey. Everything we do is open sourced. So if you see something that's not open sourced, we will open source it because we want everyone to be educated and we want everyone to feel decentralized, trustless, self-custody, internet of value is what we need. And I believe if we educate the world on what the power of blockchain technology can do for them, adoption will be a breeze. So thank you for joining me for this little session right here. Plan on bringing you a lot more video content in the future. But for now, you have a brief onboarding into the MHGN ecosystem. I hope to see you, talk to you later. Keep earning, keep gaining. Salute to the hoarders. Money Hoarder Mike signing off.